was. So when I originally started flying, like any little bit of turbulence would just freak me out. It's actually pretty fun to fly in turbulence conditions. If you ever been on a roller coaster, shout out to Brandon. So besides getting really good at hitting the double M bag, I wanted to talk to you guys and give you guys a brief update of what I've been up to. So, let me catch my breath real quick. I have been learning to fly planes and I've been doing pretty well. I passed my first eval, my TOLS eval, which is basically my takeoff and landings eval. And I wouldn't say that I did the best that I could possibly do, but I did do pretty good. And unfortunately, the school that I go to, I can't record my progress or I can't record my flights and stuff like that. So I'm unable to give you guys too much B-roll. And I didn't really get to record much in the last school that I went to, so that's also unfortunate. But I've been doing a lot of progress. So basically my takeoffs and landing eval is basically me taking off, flying the pattern, which I'll show you guys on the screen right there what it looks like. Flying the pattern and landing the plane all on my own without any instructor input. So it's a pretty big day for me. And I wish that I was able to record it. That way I could look back on it like 30 years from now. But fortunately the school I go to does not allow me to record. But I am having a lot of fun learning how to fly planes, and this whole process is pretty hard, to say the least, because I have like zero friends in aviation. Well, now I'm starting to make friends through the school. So shout out to Melissa, shout out to Brandon, shout out to everybody that I'm getting along with in the school. It's been fun for the most part. On windy days is actually funner than I thought it was. So when I originally started flying, like any little bit of turbulence would just freak me out. But a month into it and some 20 hours later, it's actually pretty fun to fly in turbulence conditions. If you ever been on a roller coaster, that's what it's like. It's like, I would say it's just as safe as being on a roller coaster when it's pretty gusty or it's pretty little bit of turbulence up there, and it's a lot of fun. Like you get a real adrenaline rush out of it. And every time you take off and you land the plane all on your own with no instructor input, it's like next level. I know I got 3.5 thousand followers, and some of you guys, not all you guys, are probably wondering what I'm up to. So this is what I'm up to. I'm going to flight school full time. It's taking up all my day. Anyways, figure I'd give you guys a short update. I have been hitting a double M bag almost every single day. So I come up here while I'm feeding the cats. One of the cats that I'm giving away, by the way. I just hit the double M bag for about 15-20 minutes. So been getting pretty good at the double M bag. It's probably gonna be like when it's all said and done, hitting the double M bag is probably gonna be like one of my most useless tricks or things that I have learned throughout this whole entire process.